Kamikaze, roughly translating to divine wind, was probably the most absurd military tactic employed during World War II. In it, Japanese pilots would launch their aircraft strapped with explosives directly into Allied Navy vessels, in suicide attacks with the intent of sinking them. This tactic was mostly born out of desperation. Kamikaze attacks began by late 1944, when the superiority of Allied airborne forces, as well as their superior military-industrial output, had become apparent. By this point, Japan had lost its best aircraft and most effective pilots, being unable to train new pilots fast enough. This meant that the Japanese Air Force could no longer compete with the Allies in conventional airborne warfare. As more common tactics such as targeted airstrikes became unfeasible, Japanese military command shifted to kamikaze suicide attacks instead, forming a first unit of kamikaze pilots in October of 1944. As to how effective these suicide attacks were, only about 19% of kamikaze attacks struck their intended target, meaning that out of roughly 3,800 attacks, only around 700 caused any damage to Allied vessels. In total, Japanese kamikaze attacks succeeded in sinking several dozen Allied warships and killing around 7,000 Allied military personnel. However, while kamikaze fighters were certainly psychologically frightening and played a relatively significant role in battles such as that of Okinawa in April of 1945, they never really became a weapon of strategic significance. The fact that kamikaze attacks rarely succeeded in sinking warships bigger than destroyer-class vessels, along with the cost of replacing the lost aircraft and pilots, meant they never achieved their goal of turning the tides of the war. Now, as always, thank you for watching, and if you enjoyed the video, please like, comment, subscribe and let us know what videos you would like to see next.